market where you can get some things you need in Abba. It's another shopping mall, the Galaxy Max. You can find it in Abba Road. This place is Way Road. Market. Kilimanjaro, the shopping mall. Today we are going to prepare a Nigerian jollof rice. And as you can see, we have the spices, the recipe for preparing Nigerian jollof rice. These are red buns onions, these are pepper, and these are scotchy bondy pepper. These are spices, the curry. These are fresh tomatoes, our thyme, and some Maggi. Then this is the groundnut oil. These are some spices, a tomato paste. These are garlic, just 3 balls of garlic and some ginger. This is the curry powder. All the curry powder and the ginger and garlic is for spices. This is the thyme and the Maggi. They are used for spicing the jollof rice to make it tasty and very nice. Tomato paste is the major ingredient for preparing jollof rice because it's going to make the color to look very attractive. The groundnut oil, a small quantity of groundnut oil is needed as well. Since we are preparing a Nigerian jollof rice, we decided to use a Nigerian rice. As you can see, these are Nigerian rice. This is stone-free Nigerian rice. So we're going to wash it before we start preparing the jollof rice. We are going to blend this tomato and the pepper together with the scotchy pepper. The tomato have been blended and this is the result. This is the ginger, garlic and onions which have been blended as well. This is the onions has been sliced to use and prepare some stews for the jollof rice. Then we'll use the remaining one to cook the jollof rice itself. This is the tomato puree. We have opened it. We're also going to use it to put and do the stew for the Nigerian jollof rice. We're going to parboil the Nigerian rice before we start cooking. Put in some of the onions. I'll put the tomato paste, which is the main ingredient for cooking jollof rice. Then stir it and allow it to stay for like 4 seconds. Stir it very well in order for it to mix together with the onion and the groundnut oil. Then you add your tomatoes, the blended tomato and the onion. Just added the blended tomatoes and the pepper. Just added the blended onions, ginger and the garlic. Stir it together. Keep stirring till it blends together with the tomato paste. I'm going to cover it and allow it to stay for like 5 minutes. Then you add the small amounts of your thyme. I'll add my Maggi. I'll stir it together. Stir it very well so that it will be able to blend and allow the spices to enter inside for the stew to be very tasty. After the 5 minutes, you stir it to allow it, prevent it from burning. I have with me my red meat puree. I'm going to add it to the stew. And stir it together. Keep stirring until it blends very well. After stirring together and allow it to boil for 5 minutes, you bring it down. The stew is ready for the jollof rice. So I'm going to use 2 cups of water to prepare the jollof rice. add in my stew. I already made stew. I'll then add my rice, my Nigerian rice, which is also known as the local rice. You stir it together. You add your salt to taste. Don't forget you have some stock in your stew and also in the red meat puree. So you add it, a little amount of salt, then you stir it together and allow it to boil for like 15 minutes. Then you add your red boiled meat. After the 15 minutes, you have to come and stir it to prevent it from burning. Make sure it did not burn. You give it additional 5 minutes. Wow, our Nigerian rice is ready. Trust me, it smells so nice and it's delicious.